Super Mario Crossovers is a platforming hop and bop 8-bit game from Exploding Rabbit. The game mixes in all your favorite characters to the Mario Bros. World, such as Link, Mega Man, Samus, Bill Ricer, Simon, and of course, Mario. In general, the game gives excitement and our curiosity, like what if we could fight at Hammer Bros with Bill Ricer from Contra, or rolling across and placing bombs at foes with Samus. As for any gamer, this creates thrills of a kind. The plot is just the same stereotype Mario plotline. Save the princess and destroy the boss. Story isn't a major element in this game. It's more based on the element of gameplay on this matter. So, with that in mind, it's more of its visual and game interaction. I usually want the game to explore its depth of creativity, lacking in some areas, but in this case, I had an enjoyable time. So being said, it is specifically an action-oriented platformer, meaning it minuses the element of story. As I said, the gameplay is the star here. I mean, like the characters you love playing from the classic NES era. Most gamers around have all recognized these iconic titles. That's the one definite pro here. So with that, each character would obviously have individualistic characteristics. In total, there are 5 different characters excluding Mario. Besides our main hero, all characters have different abilities. Let's start off with Bill Ricer. He is the tough man character of a run-and-gun franchise, as he has a rifle here, and can shoot in any of these 4 directional points. Top, down, right, as this gives opportunity than the typical hopping on enemies to be destroyed, as it is more freeness than any fighter or ice power-up. Controls in the game vary, it's more based on preference. Yes, gamers can select the particular keys for jumping, special, left/right movements, and down. With Bill Ricer at hand, he can shoot 4 directions with his gun. His jumping is somewhat challenging, as when he jumps high and rolls when he does it. It's not as easy as Mega Man per se, or have any advantage like Simon, but it is more difficult. Obtaining power-ups with Bill Ricer, such as his example with the Fire Flower, will obtain him to shoot in all 3 directions of where you're facing. I won't say more about it or it would spoil the fun. The other characters have the same sort of setup with their own uniqueness. Mostly, you need to switch to different characters all the time. In cases with the latitude levels, Ricer is the best as he can shoot and have power-ups in better vantage point with the Spinies, unlike Samus or Simon. Overall, it is a good technique to use all these unique characters. That is what makes good gameplay after all. It's Mario Brothers, nothing otherworldly here. We start with the iconic first level and end with the final boss. With the new version of Exploding Rabbit's Super Mario Crossovers, we have the other Mario titles, so you can play in whatever game you want, whether it be the first or the last levels. Levels here aren't used for creativity scope. Instead, we players have to replay them. Graphics are still 8-bit, enemies are placed the same as they were, none of them change the rules. Backgrounds left untouched. It's only minimal change. I was impressed by its twist, as it provides excitement. By far, Exploding Rabbit manipulated the world of Mario into something interesting, without removing essential details. To make it even better, there are no glitches, which is great.
They're great! Never heard of it.
Like I said prior, not much creative elements could branch out. Music and sound are with this as well. The job for the game maker is to make sync well with the gameplay. It does wonderful in all character cases. Sound effects from all franchises are all fit and finalized with the actions of the character. It's all with syncing and editing to a final draft, and Exploding Rabbit does that perfect. Exploding Rabbit has released another version of this game, Exploding Rabbit announced as being with more special features and options. With the new updates, you can change the map to any one of these games. Super Mario Brothers, the Lost Levels, or Special. You can have your game mode to all characters, single character, single random, and survival. It gives players more opportunities than the original game. Overall, this game is a bit superior to Exploding Rabbit's first edition. I like switching the game worlds around whenever I get tired of one repetition. These changes don't make the first version less. For me, I'd rate them as equals. With this second version, you get more in depth and have other benefits from it, no matter what fan you are from. Whether it be Metroid, The Legend of Zelda, or Ninja Gaiden, this game is tons of joy and delight that it will stand out as memorable on its own.